I like to give you options, which is why I'm excited to show this practice to you that's useful if you are in a state of high alertness or stress and it's difficult to come out or gain some clarity from it. This is a wonderful tool to build more resilience in your nervous system. If anything feels overwhelming, kindly opt out and take care of yourself. I encourage you to try extended exhale breath. It's a great precursor to the more advanced 4-7-8 ratio breath practice that is touted by the wellness community as a miracle balm for anxiety. It is very powerful. I've used it for myself. However, I've also been doing yoga for many years, so that doesn't mean it's accessible to everyone. Extended exhale breath is a nice medium choice, especially if you are feeling more elevated in an anxious or stressful state. It still taps into the parasympathetic system, so it still cuts through some of that buzzy, very loopy energy that can happen. And at the same time, it's not as intense as 4-7-8. The idea is to build more resilience in your nervous system so that you can deal with the ebbs and flows of life as well as your emotions and thoughts. But you can't get there from 0 to 360. That's why I like to offer a lot of options to you. I'd love it if we could do 5 of these. So the count is a 4 breath count in and immediately a 6 or 8 breath count down, not a breath hold. For the 5, in the first 3, I'd love it if we could try the 6 count down. In the last 2, we could then do an 8 count down so that you can see the difference in how it feels for you. Now, if you can't do more than 2, wonderful. That is exactly what your body is asking for. Remember that you can always return to this kind of practice and try it again to go a little further. And that's usually what our nervous system is asking for, is little bits. Then we go a little further. If you're going to come along on this journey with me, you're welcome to close your eyes or keep them open in a soft gaze. A soft gaze is generally kind of having your eyelids half closed, maybe looking down towards the ground or at the tip of your nose. May not talk a lot through this, but I'll try to gently guide, and I'm probably going to throw up a timer here if you need to look and see where you're at. That will be helpful. If you're closing your eyes, wonderful. You can also rest your hands on your knees, and we will begin once you're settled in. Inhaling for a 4 count. Exhaling for 6. Just pause for a moment. Inhaling for 4. Exhale for 6. Sit momentarily. Be. Halfway point. Inhaling for 4. Exhale for 6. Let go. Fourth one. This is where we're going to add the 8 count. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. Draw it out if you can. Lovely. Let everything surrender. Last one. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. Even if you can't get to 8, don't worry. Be as you are. Beautiful. Stay with your eyes closed if that feels good. Let's just quickly absorb that. Do you notice any observations in your body? You might feel a change in your resting breath. Mostly, you might even notice that the body is asking for more surrender. If that's the case, that is usually the parasympathetic knocking on your door. It's okay to let it in. So nice. If it felt good to have your eyes open, and now it feels good to open them, you can. That is the extended exhale breath. Definitely hope that was really powerful for you and another tool that you can access. If you liked this practice, I'd appreciate a subscribe and a like or a comment. And of course, don't forget to hit that notification button so you will always receive new videos as they premiere and come up. And if you'd like to connect with me on a deeper level, I would love it if you subscribe to my newsletter so that I can speak to you directly. Have a wonderful day, and next time we'll do another wonderful practice. Beautiful Thrivers! If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so I can deliver more of this content to you. Sending lots of light and love, and see you next time.